We live right now?
We're live right now.
What we live on? What's up, YouTube?
So let's get into this week's episode. How you feel about it?
This week's episode was it wasn't better than last week's episode, and it's not gonna be better than next week's episode. I feel like this week's episode was like a Wednesday. It was like a hump day episode.
So how you feel about everything that happened in the house?
I guess because I just like it was the girls. When I'm looking at the girls, to me they wasn't just this episode was more of the girls. So I felt like this was the girls' time to really like
Shine and show
to
y'all.
shine, to show y'all personality, to show y'all. And I'm just being honest. I ain't finna cap.
Right.
They wasn't entertaining to me.
So not one of them. You don't feel like not one of them.
It wasn't really like an entertaining episode. And I think that this is like the least entertaining episode out of the whole show.
Really?
Yeah, I feel like all of the other episodes, especially the ones to come, are gonna be crazy. From this episode on, it's intense. Yeah, and then I felt like the episodes prior was really good. You know what I'm saying? We had some really good episodes prior, but I just felt like that episode last night was like a hump day episode.
So do you feel like Mama D coming in the house, how you feel about her coming in the house and like trying to set the girl straight as in
Mama
what she
D
know y'all
did good. It was just like they didn't even like, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't giving. Like they ain't just it wasn't no giving.
So were they really nasty? Like
the nasty part, it was like it was nasty, but I'm just saying the girls in general, like they need to feed off of us. It was
Okay.
like they need to feed off of us. They didn't even feed off of Mama D well. You feel me? Like I'm just being G.
To be honest, I felt like they needed that time to be alone so that they can prove themselves to y'all, which they didn't. But I feel like they need that time alone just so y'all can see, could they stand on their own? Could they stand, 10 toes down without y'all?
But I feel like at the end of the day, even when we wasn't there, I don't even feel like things was about us. You know what I'm saying? It was more about them and whatever weirdness they was on. You feel me? So
What type of weirdness you saw going on in the house other than the weirdness that you needed to be going on?
Like when Mama D came there, she seen that it was a lot of the girls wasn't clean. Nobody
true.
wasn't clean. It wasn't a
There
lot
was
of
some nasty
cleanness
shit
going
on in
on.
there.
It was even like down to the fight. You know what I'm saying? When the two girls got into it, Redhead and
Small fry. Big eyes.
Big Eyes, they got into it. And then even Small Fry and other girl, the fights was corny. It was like, to me, that was a corny ass episode.
Her throwing the water and falling in her arm.
Yeah, and then the girl getting on top of her, you ain't beat her ass.
Do nothing.
Then
You
Small
just-
Fry, the hugging and that. Ain't no real ass whoopings was given. They didn't really do no real beating ass. When Mama D came, everybody sitting there quiet as a fucking mouse. Really, it ain't too much. There wasn't too much like energy given. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't like an energetic and I felt like that was their time to shine.
Right.
They had two of the corniest fights that I've ever fucking watched in the fucking history of
But
watching
we
fights.
gotta give Small Fry her props though.
Small
really did
Fry
a
was.
big one.
Hey, I'm gonna call you back. I'm doing a live. No, but Small Fry did stand up to her. I got to give it to her, but it just wasn't really. It wasn't to me. It wasn't a fight. Neither of those fights was fights. Like you got to think about this for me. Prior to last night episode, all I seen these girls doing was beating up the one girl,
Right.
bullying. After all that bullying, then I see last night's fights. I'm excited about what's to come. When the new girls come in, when the new girls came
The
in
real
ready
hitters.
to, the new girls came in ready to fade. And then, and then it was like, who stands in the paint on the back end?
Right.
Like, because a lot of these girls that was here prior to this episode was peons. They ain't really standing no paint. They wasn't standing on no business like that. You know what I'm saying? It was a lot of talking. Even the girl, what her name, hella fucking low.
So
it was a lot of talking.
So who really stole Hell Fucking Low money?
I don't even think no money from Hell Fucking Low got stolen.
Really?
No.
Why you feel like that?
Because I just feel like it was a moment for her to try to like get some shine.
Get some
Hey,
shine.
Small Fry. Okay. I was just talking bad about you.
Ooh, Small Fry just joined us.
And then look. Even when Mama D checked Small, when they was snitched on Small Fry, like she ain't even Team K Scrappy.
Yeah.
She like, she got spooked. She ain't stand on business by me. She was like, well, you know, like anything is possible. Like I didn't even know you did that. You was like, you was spooked. You ain't tell Mama. You supposed to tell Mama D, yeah, I'm Team Chaotic.
Wait, but you must didn't watch when I said they friends. I want the best for both of them.
No, I seen that. You cleaned it up well, but I just feel like you ain't stand on business about me.
I didn't have a good explanation.
No, I know they caught you off guard, but I was telling her like I was just telling her just now. I told her, she asked me about last night's episode, and I told her I think last night's episode was the most boring episode. I feel like you really did you got your shine up. That was really like kind of your episode last night.
Yeah, you did your big one.
That was your episode, but nobody ain't really like it wasn't like much energy around you. You dig what I'm saying? You had your highlights, right? And it was nothing exciting going on around that. The other two girls that had that fight, it wasn't even much a fight. I see them laughing.
At all.
They
like,
were laughing. You know what I'm saying?
No,
it's like, come on, bro. Don't come on on my show and fake fighting and falling and slipping over water and playing like that.
No, she really fell on the.
Yeah, she fell on the water, but the other girl ain't even beat ass.
Right. It's like this your opportunity.
You know what I'm saying? And then you and Travis Dot, y'all had a fight. Y'all had a decent fight. You feel me? But y'all ain't. It wasn't like you got to think about it. I seen all the fights prior to that. They was knuckling, but I feel like they was only knuckling because they was beating on a punching bag, which was fucking thick.
Who wasn't really fighting back.
Who wasn't even really fighting back. So, like I'm saying, from right now back. It wasn't really no good fights to me, really, because it was just the bullying fights, everybody taking their turn on beating up thick, and then the fights y'all had. And the one fight with the two girls, that wasn't even considered a fight. So I'm more excited to see what transpired from this moment on. Last night, I commend you because you stood up in the paint. You did your big one. You stepped down on a motherfucker 2 times your size. And you stood in the paint. And like I say, I feel like last night's episode was your episode. But then, let me tell y'all what I did. After watching Pick a Side, right, I was wondering, because I heard that Playboys was the #1 show on NowThatsTV. So after watching Pick a Side, I said, let me trickle over and watch Playboys and see how this show rocking. And when I got on there, I'm like, oh, these motherfuckers is really entertaining. Not only is they hitting, they're really entertaining. Like them niggas all of them niggas on that shit is fucking hilarious. One nigga got his nose broken, fixed it himself, and told him, I'm not going home, I just fixed my fucking nose.
So I just popped it back.
Yeah, I just popped it back. So for me, I'm looking at that and I'm looking like, okay, I'm looking at some of our girls, and I'm like, damn. Last night episode made me feel like our girls aren't that entertaining because I got to see all of our girls on their own. You ain't see me and Scrappy really in last night's episode.
Right.
That was all y'all. So when it was all y'all, nigga, that was supposed to be
the time y'all went up.
Y'all supposed to went the fuck up. Cause it's like at the end of the day, yeah, people gonna love Chaotic and Scrappy, but it's also y'all that make it do what it do. If Chaotic and Scrappy ain't got no dope ass female support, when you look that Favor of Love, motherfucking New York and Delicious, them motherfuckers made the show.
Right.
So it's like, okay, where we making the show at, and I just feel like it was last night showed me how many boring bitches we had on that motherfucking show. But I know that was the reason why the rotation came in. So next episode, when it click in and we get all that boring shit out the way and bring in all that new exciting shit, I'm looking forward to next Wednesday on 4. Because that shit go up.
It's going to go up from here after.
Yeah, after next week, it's going up.
And it's okay to get the boring stuff out the way first until, the popping stuff hit. But
Really unexpected. My fight was really, really, like, unexpected. But I don't really do all, like, the hollering after the fighting and all that. Like, once it was done, it was done. She kept wanting to fight because she felt as though she didn't win or
she felt
it wasn't a fair
snuck
one.
her.
But life ain't fair. My life ain't fair since I've been born.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I like, to be honest, I ain't seen nothing wrong with her sneaking her because at the end of the
This
day,
girl is 2 feet taller than me.
you trying to,
I'm just saying what the fans
you
saying.
know what I'm saying? You trying to, I mean, if I'm a little motherfucker, listen, I ain't fighting no nigga
It's
2
no
times.
rules in fighting. It's
That's
no
what I'm
rules.
saying. I'm not fighting no nigga 2 times my size fair at all.
No,
I
for
ain't
real.
giving no nigga 2 times bigger than me a fair fade. I'm finna get off on your ass.
And then when we did get a fair one, she still didn't get over on me though.
Yeah, nah, she ain't
It don't
dogging
make
you out.
sense. Like, so I just felt as though even for the girls that was on the cast or whoever in the house, that was corny as fuck of them to keep on be like, no, let it be a fair one. It was like, for real, they wanted her to beat me up. Like, you get what I'm saying? And she didn't.
Right.
That's just what it was.
So how
Like,
you feel about them calling you a snitch by you gravitating to Mama D and, being on her side and then kept going on and about, oh, well, let's tell you at the end, who swapped over and this and that. Instead of just letting it sit there, like, why did you feel like you had
to be honest, I don't give 2 fucks. We came in the house by ourselves.
Period.
Like,
I think that part was entertaining, and I felt like that's where the girl should have turned up. That's where
Exactly.
it should have went up at that moment when she said something. I feel like bitches should have started arguing. Oh, bitch, you did. It should have went
They
to.
shoulda started shining.
It should have went to a whole fucking uproar.
Yeah.
And it didn't. So for me, it was like, nigga, y'all posted to turn the fuck up right there in front of Mama D. That shit would have made it so. So it was like, for me, that's what I say. That's why I say, it was giving boring last night. It wasn't too much. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It was too many. It's just sitting around. Like, when I come to think about it, and that's why I seen like a lot of girls just beating up on one girl. All this shit is playing back in my head because you had a lot of bitches that was just there. That wasn't about nothing. That was just there, sucking up the motherfucking AC in the goddamn house. And that's why all they ass got rotated. And next motherfucking week, a lot of that boring ass shit finna go, and the new motherfucking lit bitches finna come in. And you know what? I just say, for me, when I sit back and I look at the show, and I'm just like, I'm grateful because I look at it like season 2 gonna be a motherfucker. Because I'm gonna be so hands-on with season 2. I ain't even bullshit when it comes to season 2.
Right.
Like, nah.
You know, like your lesson with season 1.
Yeah.
So speaking of bitches not being there for you, how you feel about seeing the scene when Star Candy was like, I'm really here for a bitch. I'm really, I'm gonna really eat some pussy. That's all I want. I don't even really like dick. How you feel about that? And then her coming back to you and saying, oh, you don't spend no time with me. How you feel about the up and down? Cause they had the fans like, what?
I mean, to me, Star Candy. To me, Star Candy is. Star Candy just turned me off in so many different ways, and that's just honestly,
Okay.
truthfully what it is. Hey, what's up?
Sorry, I'm fashionably late. I'm sorry.
We got Half Fucking Low just join us.
Hell of a love fucking low. What's up?
Yes,
To
hello.
the love, low.
Hello.
How you doing? And another thing, that's what I was gonna say too. Even like now that she came in, that just played another part of my head. So hella fucking low came in snapping. She did a big one, right? And it was like, That's why I say about boring bitches. Bitches that ain't about that. When she was snapping and popping off, ain't nobody pop off on her.
Ain't nobody say
but if
shit.
that was Thick could have said one word and them bitches would have pulverized Thick.
You hear me?
So it was like that shit was so much peon shit going on. Then I seen another girl talking to another girl about how she felt like Thick was getting picked on. But bitch, why you ain't ride for her if you felt like she was getting picked on?
Okay.
So there was a lot of bitches in there that ain't bust a grape in Watcher's backyard. And that's why I said I went and I looked at other shows last night and I was like, because they were saying like, I know they were saying Playboys is doing more numbers than us.
Yes.
And I
found
think South Central some shit.
South Central bad.
So them two is doing more numbers than us. And I said, well, let me go watch and see why these two shows are doing more numbers than our show. And I went and looked and I'm like, it's a collection of things. It's a collection of the girls that we got on the show. We got a bunch of motherfucking fake ass introverts on the show that don't want to motherfucking
best words.
Bring nothing to the table. And then also my co-host Scrappy, he was too high.
Yes.
Okay.
You feel what I'm saying? I gotta throw him under the bus too. He was high as a motherfucker.
Yeah.
So it felt like I was just doing the show by myself.
So you feel like
or it was
Scrappy
certain
could've played-
people there with me in it. Like it was like I was rotating. You know what I'm saying? So it's like now, like I said, we got some great episodes. Don't get it twisted. That came out.
I might say we definitely do.
But if you really look at the episodes that was really knocking prior, it was because me doing all of the crazy shit and saying all the crazy shit I said, but also the bullying the thick.
Yeah. I feel
So
like it
far the
just
show
went
was the
on.
bullying of the thick and me just motherfucking letting bitches know, bitch, back up because you ain't that.
Right.
Because
Yeah.
you're just trying to use
Right.
sex.
Exactly.
And sometimes sex not gonna get you everywhere. But I felt like at the same time, everybody couldn't be they self. They was trying to worry about what this bitch doing. You supposed to be here worried about what he want.
Yeah.
Y'all worried about what the girl doing and what she like. They was so worried about the pick a side girl. Like who? I mean, I don't even know her name.
Yeah, they was saying
Big Eyes.
Big Eyes.
So,
Yeah.
and I love Big Eyes as to don't worry about me. Y'all made scenes for no reason.
But watch this. They talking all that shit about Big Eye, but none of them bitches ain't pop off
on
Big Eyes.
Only one, Lil Ryan.
Lil Red Riding Hood ain't even pop off on Big Eyes.
She just
Big Eyes threw the water on her.
She kept questioning her. She definitely said, "Bitch, you walking upstairs." As to this last
but
episode,
she ain't pop off.
not for real. She just was playing.
Like,
but
listen, if you go look at South Central, or if you go look at fucking Playboys,
They really raising
they ain't
hell.
doing all. They
They
coming up in
raising
there.
hell.
Not fighters.
No, it's not about. It's not. Okay, there's two things here. If you're not gonna be concerned with the niggas that you here for, right?
Okay.
And you're gonna be concerned with the bitches, you need to be ready to beat the bitch ass.
No, for real.
But
Or
if you,
stand
or
on
if
it.
you're not gonna be concerned, then if not, don't be concerned about the bitches. Be concerned about the nigga that you here for.
Right. Okay. Yeah.
So if you got a little Red Riding Hood wondering why a bitch choosing up or jumping
You gotta be ready
ships,
to squad
on
on
be ready to punch a bitch in the
Bitch
mouth.
in the face.
Or
Yeah,
if
you
not,
gave
bitch,
too
worry
much
about
chances.
how you can get your nigga.
Yeah.
How you running around talking about, oh, Thick said this, or this person said that. Why you ain't worry about what your nigga want? Why ain't nobody running around saying, listen, bitch, K.I. don't want you running around here with your pussy all out,
You hear
bitch.
me?
He wants you
Like,
to be
get
like
into
this.
it. Yeah,
Or
get
bitch,
into
y'all don't
it.
see how Strappy treating y'all. He act like he don't give a fuck. Why there ain't none of that going on? Because y'all bitches don't give a fuck about us.
Yeah.
Then y'all gonna give a fuck about each other.
Yes.
And but when you giving a fuck about each other, you ain't standing on no
You
business.
ain't standing on no business.
Okay.
Definitely. And then
And
I
she
feel
took
like
the fuck off last night. And ain't
I
nobody.
wasn't there.
No, I know
no,
what I'm
you
saying.
wasn't. You
I
wasn't.
wasn't
But
there.
no. But at
But
the
when
same
she-
time,
when she
I
said
still
what she
standing on
said-
business, not even just for you, as to all the other girls that was there. But now they want to have a problem like Jay Galore. She want to have a problem now. You watching it, but you didn't do shit right then and there. But
And
when
she said,
when you
I
about to
will
get
fight
put
any
out,
of you bitches.
and I said any, and y'all not listening
And
to
she
the
did
words.
that twice.
Thank you.
Not just last night, she did it in another episode. I peeped that.
Yes.
But I
And
ain't see nobody run down
nothing.
on her.
No, when I was talking to Mama D, actually too, I said, so why y'all so fucking worried about whose side I want to switch? And ain't nobody say shit. They was picking and choosing who they wanted to fight. And at that time, they seen that Thick was not going to fight, so everybody was choosing her. And I told y'all on there, like, y'all giving her 5 episodes for nothing.
So when you,
said
so
that.
really when you was talking in on the bed to Beetle, you was really talking about Baby Tyson.
Yeah, I didn't get to that point.
But that's what I was saying with Beetle.
When
When you said the Beetle, what I ain't like was Beetle said how she ain't like how everybody was jumping on thick. But Beetle, you ain't do nothing about nothing.
No, but she still actually said it. No one said nothing to her neither.
No, they definitely didn't.
They didn't
so
say
I can't say
nothing to
that.
her.
She did to us, check her. She did. But that's what I'm saying. When we saying it,
she didn't say anything offensive. She just said that she's asking people like, so what's going on with Thick? People are telling her Thick wanted to fight.
Yeah, she scheduled the fight. They were saying that she came in the room and scheduled it.
Bro, I watched the show. I ain't see Thick run around scheduling.
Yes, she
shit.
did. She walked in BBW and Tyson room.
I seen that one
right,
time.
and then you not listening. She's so quiet. She said, "Yes, we can fight later."
But then on another scene, they walked in that bathroom and they asked her, "Do you want to fight Bunny Barbies?" She said, "I ain't never said that, but if she want to fight, I'll fight her."
Yeah, she did agree.
So
she's like, whatever the fuck.
Whatever's going on.
Since you downstairs, was you downstairs when it happened with Bunnies? With Bunnies?
Yes, I was.
Okay, the whole thing is, how did Thick get downstairs?
She walked downstairs. Because by that time, me and her was cool. You get what I'm saying? So she came downstairs.
You and Thick or you and Bunny?
Me and Thick.
Okay.
Yeah, but Bunny lived down there with me, so I wasn't disrespectful to Bunny because this is where you lay in your head. So I let her know when Thick is in the room. That's why I'm about respect. That's why I didn't feel like when somebody went in my shit, you not being respectful, let me know who's downstairs. And then when I did find out, because I didn't know I was asleep, how was I supposed to know who was in the basement? You get what I'm saying? Because this is supposed to be Bunny and me, Beetle Eyes, all of us is in the room, sharing the room. So we was respectful for who was being downstairs in the basement. So when Thick came and checked her and asked Bunny, that Bunny was supposed to be down there. This is her room.
Okay.
So she just came in and asked the question, like, you said you wanted to fight, what's going on? I was just taking up for, I said that I don't like white girls with wigs on, and she was basically telling her feeling. She should have beat her ass right then and there. Oh, you don't like, you get what I'm saying? They saying act on when somebody's in your face. So when somebody come check you and ask you, you said this, she said yeah, but I was gonna wait to fight you later.
Oh. Wow.
So that's why with everything that happened, and then Thick was like, no, let's fight right now before the photo shoot and all our little scene that we supposed to have.
I'ma just say,
okay, we got Trapper Dog.
Okay, Trapper. Okay. Yes. Put it over there.
Hey,
But
girl.
that's how that happened. She came downstairs into our room.
So she initiated the fight.
Yeah, she initiated the
Okay.
fight. Yeah. But she said she told her in her face. So that's what I'm saying. Bunny went around telling other people that she wanted to fight her and didn't tell her.
Okay, let's get Trap in. Let's get put your headphones on.
You gotta be up to chat.
Go ahead and introduce yourself.
What's up? This Trapper Dog.
I'm doing the podcast. Something to look for.
So we were just talking about last night's episode. So how you feel about last night's episode, Trap?
I liked it. It wasn't what I expected because I didn't really remember it, but it was.
You didn't.
How do you remember? What you remember?
I felt like last night's episode was trash and it was boring.
It was.
Really?
Yeah.
I feel like it was trash. It was boring. I feel like next week episode is gonna really turn up because that's when we rotated the girls and we got some better vibes, better energy, and more lit bitches. I feel like prior to that, it was just a bunch of boring ass, whack ass bitches up in the house on some fuck shit.
But do you feel like y'all could have been there a little bit more so we could have had inner?
I felt like we was there. I felt like y'all just when we there, ain't nobody was giving no energy. Like y'all was in that bitch like, you know what I'm saying? It was like even like look at this. You got Strappy running around, how he running around. Everybody it was like everybody was just there. Nobody had intentions. I'm running around that shit trying to give all the bitches game. Everybody, chaotic tripping, chaotic stupid ass. Listen, bitch, you need to be doing this. You need this. This what we doing. What the fuck? Motherfuckers ain't coming with no energy.
It didn't have no energy.
Like,
I'm not gonna lie. I don't feel like my energy could have been 1,000 more.
But I
Yeah.
when they wasn't in the house, y'all should have gave more. Like y'all wasn't giving what
that was y'all time to last night was y'all episode.
Right.
Yeah.
That was the episode for the girls. So if last night episode wasn't Like, oh my God, that mean that y'all wasn't doing y'all
Doing
big
shit.
one.
Yeah, for sure.
You feel me?
That's
And I won't say solely that it was all y'all.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna do that. You know what I'm saying? It was some moments where I got a little excited, like, oh shit, what's gonna happen? And then it was like, oh,
nothing.
You know what
It
I'm
was
saying?
like
So it was like-
but then that's how, because I already have a name, so they took it and like, oh yeah, Heaven not lying about her money. Like, I don't play about my shit, but at the same time, it's not about talking about love. It's not talking about y'all. I could have did a little bit more as to what was going on for me, but at the same time, it was just what was happening in that house, and I guess it was just too much. Just no
So who you
love.
feel
What
No
did you
love.
expect
Money.
though? Like you said, we wasn't like, you know.
So what I
giving,
expected was, I expected people to come in there. This is what I expected. I expected for the girls to come in there, right, with intentions, diligent, knowing what they want. I want you. So if I don't already know you, I'm finna figure it out. I'm finna learn you. I'm finna ask questions. I'm finna be on my man. I'm finna learn this nigga. I'm finna tell his bitches like, bitch, look at him. He like I was expecting
Like, we
girls
see
to,
y'all all the time,
You know what I
but we
thought
didn't
about?
never get to be around y'all. A lot
It
of people
wasn't
don't
even
get
that.
to
When
be.
y'all was around us, it was like, it was nothing.
No chemistry.
I
no-
didn't see none of the girls talking about how Scrappy was like not paying attention to nobody. I didn't see girls running down on me like or telling other girls like, bitch, you don't see bitch, he wants you to put on some clothes, bitch, you come at him different.
Yeah.
Bitch, we gotta figure this shit out. And then girls that's going at other girls instead of worry about the niggas y'all here for, when y'all worry about the other girls, right? I don't see y'all beating them other hoes up. I seen a lot of, the show wasn't pick a side to me, it was pick a face. I see bitches picking bitches' face. Okay, I think this bitch can't fight. I'm gonna come at her.
pick her.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
I can take
like
that,
it really wasn't no aggression. The aggression was weak, and it was all in the wrong, pointing in the wrong direction. Now, when I did the rotation and got rid of that boring shit and brought in a lot of that other shit,
It's gonna get a little.
that's
lit.
when
Yeah,
shit got
definitely
like bitches came in.
How
The
y'all
other
feel
bitches
about that,
came
though? How y'all
in.
feel about
I liked it. You go
shook
see.
the board
you
up.
gotta see Heaven have fun
Them other
regardless.
bitches
I don't
came
give
in
a
and
fuck.
shook the
You
board
even
up.
with them, I checked the situation, but I'm a fun person, so that's what people didn't get to see of me. And I didn't want to be aggressive to these because they new here and they coming onto our show. But I just was like, I'm trying to fuck with Scrappy. Let's do something different. You get what I'm saying? Try to show my little sexy side. But when you see the next episode,
10 episodes.
you gonna
Okay, so
understand.
Trap,
Yeah.
I liked it
your
when the new girls
fight.
came.
Y'all fight.
Yeah.
Let's get into this fight, girl. What the hell is going on?
Yeah.
Bro, I was toasted.
Okay,
They made a punch. I was drinking brown. I was drinking light. I was done.
Okay, so what really happened, she questioned me, thought I was trying to just make a scene for $100. And I'm like, no, somebody really stole my money. But I don't want to go through everybody's shit and
So
make a
who you
scene.
think stole it?
I really don't know.
Right
I'm
to
not
this
gonna
day.
lie. As to what I heard, because I found out that she was downstairs, it was Baby Tyson. I was about to, you get what I'm saying? I had to find out who was
Who y'all
downstairs.
think stole the money?
I don't know.
Small
Honestly.
fry
I ain't
truck.
know nothing about that side of the house.
So
I
baby,
was
so,
saying.
and that was another thing that fucked me up too.
'Cause-
In the situation, Baby Tyson knew that you was directing
It
the
to
It's
spirit
to
of
her. So
her.
that's where,
And I was wondering, like, well, damn,
you hear me?
how did Baby Tyson
That's what I just wanted
not
to.
get a pop off on? Because because I
He got all-
Yeah,
I
then
don't know,
got to it. So I'm like, okay, so when I found that out, because I only found that out after the show, though.
What?
So do you
That-
think Baby Tyson scared of you?
I don't feel like scared of me. I just don't feel like she wanted to fight me.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying? Like, at that time, it was like, we wasn't cool in the house. So don't say like we was cool or whatever. But I just feel like she didn't want to fight me. Like,
And
it
do
was
you-
like,
and do
like
you-
in a category.
So do you feel like you whooped Trap or Die ass?
I do.
Like, do you feel like you beat her ass, or you feel like
No,
y'all
no,
just had
because
to fight?
I was not hyperactive or anything. For be honest, if you looked at the clip, me and Trapper Die were dancing before we were fighting. We were
Right,
dancing
yeah,
with
yeah,
each
we was
other.
definitely
We
turning
were,
up.
me
We
and
was
her
turning
were
up.
talking with each other before
Yeah.
we started fighting.
See, like, watch
So
this.
it wasn't-
Hold on.
it wasn't
This is-
a-
and this is the shit that made me sick about this show. Wait. Let me get my shit back on me. This the shit that made me sick about this goddamn show with y'all.
Queen.
How the hell, Queen? And you better not say nothing, Queen. How the hell? Because they asking me questions about it. Let me update you. I felt like last night's episode was boring as fuck.
Really?
Yes.
Go ahead.
How the fuck y'all even able to sit next to each other? Like this is what I'm saying.
Hold on. Let me explain why. Because we're grown ass women, and we talk, and we had a conversation.
They had a conversation in the house.
One thing about it now,
that I was
it's
privy
not
to.
saying
You mad?
right.
And like I said, after watch this. After I watched Pick a Side, I watched Playboy and I watched South Central. Ain't now motherfucker would have sat next to no motherfucker.
They actually do. They
And
actually
then they
do.
pop the fuck right back off. And they pop the fuck right back
kinda
off. And then they sit back next to each other again and they pop the fuck back off again. Those people are learning how to fight on those shows.
Say they keep on rehearsing. Okay, but I just feel like shit. You could be still grown and still go at it. Like,
How long
Fuck
has
it.
it been no sound, y'all?
It is sound.
is no song?
It's
On my shit.
Oh, he talking about his live.
Yeah,
his
he talking
live.
about his-
Okay,
you
I'm
know
about to
he
say, I
extra.
hear it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Okay.
I just felt like the girls didn't give me super. I was mad at that fight with Big
Oh,
Eyes.
big
That
eyes
shit
and
pissed me
got
off.
that and red right
They was
there.
laughing.
They
bro.
was
Right,
laughing the
it was
whole
terrible.
time.
That
That
shit
shit was
made me
horrible.
mad. It's
That
like,
was.
bro,
People
like-
was asking me, was it staged?
Y'all gotta-
Yeah,
y'all
it was
gotta
staged.
It wasn't
understand
staged
It
though.
really
No, I know it
wasn't.
wasn't.
It was
though.
all in the
staged.
water.
But
Fuck.
what these girls fail to realize is, not even just these girls, Scrappy, everybody fail to realize is, I take pride in that shit and pick a
Facts.
side.
Oh no, you absolutely do.
I
If don't
want-
nobody take pride and pick a side,
I
chaotic
want the
takes
best
pride.
fucking show. So when I
Okay.
see shit, when I'm sitting home and I'm seeing shit like this, I'm pissed. I'm like, why them bitches play like
But
that?
that was another reason as to when I got switched over.
What people? No, the fuck they don't, cause Playboy is number 1, South Central is number 2, Pick a Side is number fucking 3.
Yeah,
I ain't never
been number 3. Yeah. But that's why I
I
want to
ain't
put
no
it on
number
for the
3.
show last night. Why I switched sides with you and I got questioned about it because I could see your aura, everything that you put off, you passionate about it, and I love that. And I just got to see a different you. So that's why I really switched sides.
You wanna
Like,
go after this?
yeah, we can definitely because I like your aura and I like how
You
you
wanna do
passionate
something
about
after
shit.
this?
Yes, like we can definitely.
Okay, we can do
I
something
like
after
real
this.
and I want to be around real. I thought you was just.
You don't like nobody.
Oh.
Let me show you something. Let me show. I'm glad you motherfucking said that live. Look at who this fuck just said this. I want you to get on my Say it again. Now say what
I
you just
said
said.
you don't like nobody.
I don't like nobody. And you ever seen that motherfucking meme on Instagram when it say me and then nobody? That's what the fuck it is. Because get what? Nobody in that motherfucking house was giving me what I needed to give to like.
You weren't even giving us a chance.
How did I gave y'all?
He gave
I gave
chances.
y'all motherfucking
He gave
10
chances.
episodes of chances.
Man.
Trap or die. Let's do this.
One little one
Trap or
for
die.
time.
Trap or die. Let's do this. Watch this. Trap or die. Let's do this. When the fuck did you ever come to me on that show in that house and say something to me that sparked my fucking interest?
1, 2, 3. Let's find out.
I don't know. I ain't say nothing to you because I was
Nothing.
scared to even say something to you.
Okay,
Thought you was
then.
gonna make
You
me
can't
happy.
scare
Yeah,
money,
you
don't
can't
make
be scared.
money.
He really cool as shit.
Hey, get
Not
what?
scared, but
If
shit,
you
he
would've
ain't
said-
even want me for real.
Look,
So I'm
no,
like,
that's not
you see,
true.
you gonna
But
feel
you
me?
That's
gotta-
not true. Look.
Go for
Look
what
at
you want.
look at Small Fry. Me and Small Fry done kicked it countless times in Versailles. We kicked it countless times in that motherfucker. It was several girls in that house that I kicked it with. I could tell who was the fake bitches. I could tell who was the bitches that was just there to be there. There was even 2-3 homeless hoes in there that needed a place to stay
Oh
for a
my
couple
God,
days. There was
Chaotic.
2-3 homeless hoes in that motherfucker that needed a
my
motherfucking
God.
place to stay. And I could tell who the homeless hoes was that just needed a fucking place to stay in that motherfucker. I'm just being cheap, so I know who was what, when, where, and how in that motherfucking house. And that's why the shit played out how it played out. You understand what I'm saying? So
I ain't gonna lie. He can put it on there. I know a couple of them. So
there was some homeless hoes in there.
Let's drop drop the names.
No, we not.
No. We're not finna do that.
No. We were getting messy.
Because stuff happens and
thought we were
people
getting
be in
messy. I don't know what y'all
situations,
talk about, but
and
I
I
thought
don't
we were
want.
getting
That's
messy.
not what it is. But I feel like if you wasn't really there for love, what did you come for? Or pick a side, or you didn't want to play the game. I feel like, I know certain stuff, but the person who did that shit, they did that.
And what I
shit.
didn't appreciate too is, even down to Scrappy and the girls, none of y'all really understood the pick
He
a
was
side.
confused. He
was high.
Oh my God.
what the fuck?
Scrappy is not here to defend himself. We
But
not
he
gonna.
was,
No,
though.
I don't give a fuck nothing of him to defend
What
himself.
you mean?
I'm speaking my motherfucking
Oh
mind
my
right now.
God.
As to say he would come high. Oh,
Because you know what it
he-
was? Everybody was acting like if you were switching sides, you were wrong.
No.
You're not wrong. It's called pick a
It's called
side.
pick a side.
If
So
you-
when I standing on it, they didn't do shit. So when I say okay, and I'm doing it because I feel like I get a little charisma for him. He motivated. He really going to his girls. He
You
got
said
shoes.
you felt as though Scrappy wasn't.
Giving
He
the
was loving
energy, and I
attention,
said
but
the love and
I
the
respected that.
attention.
That's-
Yes.
that's
But
fine.
what I didn't, but with this what I ain't like, right? We got all y'all in there, right? Me and my brother Scrappy up in there, right? None of y'all was checking Scrappy. Ain't nobody really checked him
I
and say,
wasn't there for him. It wasn't my
no,
bad.
I know.
didn't.
I'm
I
talking
didn't.
about
I'm
on
not gonna
Scrappy's
lie.
side. None
I
of the
didn't.
girls wasn't checking him.
No.
You know what the girls was more doing? All the girls was more having a problem with how chaotic talking to them and how chaotic acting, right?
Yeah.
But if it wasn't chaotic talking to y'all like this and acting like this, shit, we wouldn't even have a show right now.
Shit would have went all the way left.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cause y'all was acting like y'all, you know what I'm saying? And Trapper Dot, you was higher than Scrappy in that house.
I was higher than
Trap.
Scrappy.
Yes.
Higher than
Yeah.
Scrappy.
Higher than
Damn.
Scrappy. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie.
If Small Fry wouldn't have popped off on your ass, they wouldn't even knew you was in that house.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah, huh?
I'm being real
I'm not
with
gonna be real. Just be
I'm
on
gonna
the
be, you know what?
state of
That's what I
facts.
want to do.
What?
I want to get the list of all the girls' names, and I want to really read all their ass they rights.
Ooh.
You ain't do a fuck
Just
thing in there.
saying.
You was this. I want to read everybody they motherfucking
I
rights.
think it should because they feel like they didn't have a chance to, but you did.
It's a reason why I was
Questioning her
behind.
too. Did you really know her or not?
It was
Who
a
know
reason
who?
why I was behind.
Big
No,
eyes.
Big Eyes. They,
Big
was,
Eyes.
they was wondering why you didn't say nothing to Big Eyes when she was questioning you about did Chaotic really know you before the show or not. You didn't say nothing
you
to
didn't
her.
pop off on her, and she said that too. Like she said she was doing shit, but y'all
It
wasn't doing
wasn't
shit.
nothing to pop off on. She was real calm and real just giggly. Like Chaotic said, it wasn't no real pressure. Like
Who?
No, she was pressuring.
No, she was pressured.
Big Eyes was running her mouth.
She
Ain't
said
none of y'all put Big
that's
Eyes in.
why she
She was
switched
running
up.
the motherfucking mouth.
That's why she came
She was
switched up.
walking
She
around
had her whole
popping.
face and everything. She
Big Eye was
switched up.
popping.
She
Y'all
was
let Big Eye
popping
get
it.
up.
She was definitely.
They let Big Eye
a couple
listen.
little things, and then that was it.
Dog, y'all
You're
let
not
Big
taking
Eye
it like that.
get
You was just
through.
trying to be cool,
She
but she
really was
pressuring
slick,
you.
you
She
know,
was slick
she talking
talking.
shit.
She popping
You
her
know
shit
what
on
slick
there.
talking
Yeah.
It seemed like it.
And y'all
And
let
it was
her.
slick. You didn't even
Ain't
know
never
she
when
was
y'all
really
pop
like
up on
this.
Big Eye.
Your nails are so
I'm sorry,
long.
I'm sorry.
You know what's crazy?
You like this.
Heaven, how the fucking
I'm
low.
fucking loud.
How did you feel about like Small Fry like really throwing you up under the bus to Mama D?
Okay, so they cut that part. I checked that motherfucker. Yeah, I
Yo,
checked
you
her.
didn't check me.
I checked her.
You
I
said
didn't
what
like
we
it.
said. You said
We was supposed to
you
fight,
feel like
but her
Scrappy
head. I was
isn't
telling
whatever.
my side of how I felt.
Girl.
She didn't like it, and that was it.
Who said I didn't like it? I said I respected it. If you
No,
said
yeah, you
Scrappy
respected
wasn't
it
paying no
after I
attention,
explained it.
if you said Scrappy
Come
wasn't
on,
paying
be
no
respectful.
attention,
You didn't understand me.
respectful.
She
I feel
said
like
she respected it. She
no,
did.
she didn't respect it at that time as to what I was saying to him when I was talking to him. She
who?
wanted to butt in.
When you was talking to who?
Scrappy.
I don't remember that.
Yeah, what are you talking about?
Wait, remind me.
Okay, it was a situation by the pool. When I was talking about their situation,
Mm-hmm.
she was like, "No, that's not what happened." I'm saying I'm giving my opinion.
Oh, I see what you said.
Oh, wait, we
That's-
talk about wait, so we could catch them up.
Okay, I'm
She's
sorry.
talking about something different now.
Okay,
Yes.
but that whole situation, I just was feeling like she didn't.
I feel like this is my thought process.
Okay.
Because I was there. I feel like y'all had been drinking. Y'all was, a
I
little
took it to
invested.
personal. I'm not gonna
Yeah.
lie. I did take it personal because I'm like, I'm just stating my facts.
And I was saying, but you're speaking on me, so I have an opinion to speak on it.
And I
You
don't
know what
have
I'm
no
saying?
problem with that.
And this has nothing to do with you. I just
Okay.
felt like this was for
ready
everybody
to put
in
the
the
number up?
house.
Yeah.
Win, lose, draw, whatever. For y'all to keep saying, "Oh, it wasn't a fair one. She did this, she did that, or whatever."
Okay.
She got about 2 feet on me.
No,
If we
I
stand
didn't
up right
say that.
now.
No, I
You
just-
got about 100 pounds
No,
on me.
listen.
If we stand
No,
up right
listen.
now.
No, I was saying she
I'm
was
not
not
waiting
trying
to
to
fight
fight
you.
you.
Bigger than me,
I'm
small
saying
fry.
what you took into as to her making her fight you.
I didn't make her. She wanted
You
to fight me.
stalled
again.
off on her. She was just standing on her point in principle.
Okay, no.
But she explained why.
You're not.
Okay.
You
Yeah,
didn't
she
watch
did.
it
Yeah.
because this
Okay.
is the thing.
I didn't-
Let me
I'm sorry.
reenact.
My bad.
Let me reenact
Say
because
my bad.
We got a caller.
I'm
Hold
saying
on,
this.
y'all.
One thing about
We
it.
got
We got a
caller.
caller. We got a caller.
Okay.
We got a caller.
But my bad.
We gonna pause
Ain't
on
no-
that.
ain't no my
What's
bad.
her I
Ain't no
was
my
when
bad.
I'm
Y'all
wrong,
niggas
I can
need to keep
respect
that
that.
Go ahead,
I
caller.
want to respect that as
Go
to
ahead.
when
Let
I'm
the caller
wrong.
come on.
Okay, come on, y'all. Caller number 9. You're on the line.
Yeah, where you from? Who is you? What's going on?
Hell fucking low.
Her fucking law is here. Oh, you hung up on them?
Okay,
Damn. Okay,
so
so-
back to what I was saying was this. You thought I made her fight, but no. My whole thing is this. What happened was Star Candy lost her glasses.
Yeah.
Granted, whatever.
Right.
But my whole thing is I had a Chanel bag in there. This, that, ain't none of my shit was gone. Ever. You get what I'm saying? I'm not saying it because of the place I was in. I wasn't in the mix. We was in a room in a whole nother swing. Listen to me.
I'm listening.
Sometimes you have to check before you react. That's all I was saying. We was all drinking. We was having a good time. When Star Candy was finna pause it, that moment, whatever, saying make about her glasses,
Right.
instead of you screaming, "Where's my glasses?" This a big ass house. It's a wing that we ain't never been on. It's rooms that's closed that bitches ain't even slept in.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? That wasn't ready or whatever. So I was just saying, just go check before
Yeah.
it's a whole thing.
But she was just giving her opinion.
Let me finish. So when Trapper Died said, if that was me, I would fuck somebody up. Or what did you say? No. Because
No,
if
for
I'm
real.
saying it wrong, if I'm saying it wrong,
It was something like that.
you get what I'm
Okay.
saying? And if anybody know me in the house, I'm a very calm, cool, collected person, motherly, or whatever the fuck. I don't do all that hollering back and forth. It just ain't in me no more because I done did it or whatever. You get what I'm saying? I don't have the energy.
Right.
I tapped her on the shoulder like this and said, "Babe, please don't put no battery in her bag. Let her find them or whatever." She was drinking.
Yeah.
And she gripped my arm and said, "Don't fucking touch me."
And
I didn't grab her.
you would have been offended.
I didn't grab her.
Yeah, let's be honest. Let's keep it
That's what I'm
honest.
trying to tell you.
I can't lie.
I did not grab her. I didn't do
No,
like
it was
that. You get what
really
I'm
a
saying?
gentle
It
touch.
was- I literally
Yeah.
tapped her.
So let me ask you a question. I got a question for Trapper.
remember.
I have a question for
I'm
you.
like, bitch, we
You don't
cool. What the
remember
fuck
it?
is you
That's the
doing?
only
Like,
part I
what?
remember.
So let me ask you, why did you react that way when she was like, "Hey"? Okay.
We was all
Yeah,
fucked up.
everybody
Like we was
was
drunk.
And honestly, like that's it. Like I would have never done that if I was sober. I would have never reacted like that. Because I'm a cool, chill person too, and that's why I don't be getting drunk.
That's
like
why I
that.
was kind of
Because when I
crazy because
do-
you was questioning me
I
about
just-
would I make a scene for my $100? Why would
Who
I
said
come
that?
in? That's what our conversation. This was our conversation before
okay.
you had said that. Before
Okay.
actually, Star Candy came in trying to say,
We was
"Oh,
talking
my
before
glasses."
that?
Yeah,
She don't even remember that. That's terrible.
She did.
That's crazy.
We was all fucked up. But where I'm from, if you hear gunshots, if you feel like you need to straighten up, I'll go to drunk from this real quick. Like, you know what I mean? All right, back. You know, like, you know how you're a little loose and then, all right, boom or whatever. But
Caller,
that's why I
caller,
didn't ask
caller.
her
All right,
to fight.
we got a
or-
caller.
Okay, we got a caller.
Let's let the caller go then.
Where you from? What's your name? Tap it.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
What the
Be
fuck?
What's
the
y'all-
problem?
y'all wanna
Like,
listen
what's
to
up?
callers?
Y'all
I can put the
man,
number- I can put the
question,
number on the
come
live.
ask.
Put what? Give him the number so he can put it on
Yeah,
live.
put it on the live. Yeah.
On his live.
Yeah. I can't go live until June 16th.
What you
I
done
can't go
did?
live. Period.
There's something wrong with
posted
my
some
phone
stuff.
too. My Instagram is jacked up.
Did they block you?
They say like
I don't
copyright.
know.
I be
That's
doing
because I was
copyright
trolling
shit.
all
And I just-
day.
Yeah.
If you play music while you're on live, they
Yeah,
don't
but
do
no,
it.
that's why I told NowThatsTV I gotta put it on the foundation or the sponsor. because-
Anybody who was calling
They
me
know
a
that I'm
midget,
not
bitch,
tryna-
I trolled you. One of your pages said that bitch, I look better than you, hoe.
Okay, you
And
that's-
bitch, you talk about I ran up on her, I run up on you, bitch.
surprised me with it. I'm not gonna lie because I just was like, y'all was cool.
But I'm just
But
explaining to you.
no.
Why?
Now I know for sure.
And
And
then
then,
when she-
look what I seen it, but you gotta understand I'm there, so I'm not seeing that.
Because
she
we was
really
all, you didn't.
did all that.
No,
I didn't see that.
she did one of them like, baby,
Yeah,
come on.
when
Like,
I
I
seen
said, hold the
it,
fuck
I was
up.
like,
Yeah.
And you know what I mean?
Oh,
Like,
yeah,
hold
I
on, bitch, you,
probably
not
did.
no offense, but bitch, you got me fucked up. Like,
Yeah.
what?
In that moment, okay. Hey, caller, how you doing?
Good, and you?
Good. What's your question tonight?
So my question is for Chaotic. I feel like he being a little wishy-washy. Like, Bookie, you need to pick a side. Like, in the house, you didn't want
Whoa.
to fight. But now you saying they need to fight. Like, what's the
No, listen, baby. I said in that house they shouldn't be beating on the same fucking girl over and over. You need to pick a side. You know what I'm saying? Because I was saying don't beat the same bitch over and over. And if you listen to what I'm saying if you're going to be concerned with other bitches, then get in the paint. If you there for me, bitch, be about me. If you there about other bitches in the messy
They
shit,
was picking and
then
choosing.
bitch, be
They
ready
was
to bust
picking and
it.
They was
choosing.
picking and choosing. They was picking and choosing.
It was.
Huh?
But let y'all tell it. Those was good episodes. It went up, and people went up. And
Hello?
Yeah. Next caller.
Who said that?
Hello?
I'm saying-
Hey, how you doing?
Yeah. Hold on.
How are y'all?
We good.
What's
What's your
up?
question, baby?
I just came on here because I wanted to ask Chaotic a question.
Okay.
I just feel like you're a real nigga, so
Girl, this
I
ain't
just
the
want to
love
know
connection.
what excuse me, let me fucking finish talking. Like I said, I feel like you're a real nigga, so why weren't you real with the ladies and let them know that you wasn't feeling them before you brought the new ladies in?
Oh,
He
I
was.
let every
He did.
bitch
He
know
he
that I
definitely
wasn't
said
feeling
He
that
them.
absolutely
shit.
did.
He
You
said
would
almost-
never not
we
me
had a
not letting
conversation.
nobody.
Open
Is you
person.
crazy? I'm gonna, you gonna know that I'm
Okay,
not
next-
feeling you.
Next caller.
Dude.
Bye, bitch.
Who is this, Heaven?
Yes, hello.
Hello.
Yes, what's up? What you want to ask me?
So I got a question for you. If you felt like somebody took your $100, why you didn't pop off?
You said what?
She said if somebody took your honey, why you didn't
Because
pop off?
everybody
You
got.
feel like
so
somebody
listen,
had took
listen,
your
listen.
$100, why you didn't get active?
Everybody got money in there. I didn't find out who was downstairs until after we was done filming.
What made you think everybody had money in there?
They did. Well, for the people that I knew, as to I'm not about to, how I'm gonna say that you got my honey? Like hundreds is built every day.
Yo,
How
who
I'm
this?
supposed to
What's
know
up?
that?
Okay.
Hey, so I got a question. I wanted to know, like, was the show about finding love or just to have
Can we hold on. Can we make the callers be able to be what they saying be able to be heard?
It's her.
It's
It
her.
is her. We can listen to
Oh,
here.
y'all
Yes,
can't
it's
hear
connected.
it. So what's your
can't hear it.
question?
Her question was the show about really finding love?
So the caller on the phone asking was the show really about finding love? You gotta ask these roguish motherfuckers because I don't know what they was trying to find. Some of them looked like they was trying to find a rehabilitation center.
So you don't like that
I
they
ain't
was
said
emotional about you?
Hold on. I did not
Let's
say
put it
she
on there.
said am I talking about her.
Yeah.
I ain't said, did I say
Why would you put a name on it?
why would you
No,
feel why would you
said it was drugs brought up in the house.
Asking.
one thing I was taught as a young man, when I was a young man, right? I was taught this one thing. If somebody speak in the air, I was always taught, if it doesn't pertain, disregard. So if you entertain it, you in it.
Hello? Yeah, Big Heaven.
Y'all gotta watch the YouTube on Now That's TV
Yeah,
to
this
hear what the caller's
motherfucking phone
saying.
You
going
hear me?
off.
Get on YouTube. Tell them to come.
Okay,
But-
caller, go ahead.
Yeah, next caller. Where you from? What's your name? What you want to ask? Who you want to ask? Oh,
I'm from
asked-
Jersey.
from
Okay,
Jersey?
what's
From
up?
where?
Jersey.
How you doing, baby?
Jersey.
Okay, what's your name?
Women want to know that they ask your question.
Yeah.
Ready to get straight to the question.
Oh my God! Oh my God! I got through.
Hurry up.
First of all, this is Queen of Africa. I just want everybody to follow me in the Grand Chicago.
Oh, hell
Be honest,
no.
I love you. I love y'all. Hell fucking low. Bye. Keep y'all pussy clean.
Yes, keep it clean, okay?
Who was that?
We only
That
have
was no question. I'm gonna
That
tell
was
y'all
it.
when they ask the question, y'all. We waiting on them to ask
next
the
Can you turn up the
person.
call
Call
on your phone?
us.
questions.
You on here?
I can hear it, but it's low.
My shit loud as hell.
What the last person asked?
Y'all drink like
She
a
said,
fish.
make sure you keep it pussy clean. Did you smell any bitches?
No, the person before that asked was they really looking for love, and I
yeah,
said
what you-
someone because on my line they asking like what I mean by the real. I'm saying some of the girls wasn't there
Hello?
looking for love.
Hey.
What's up?
Hello.
This from New Jersey. I got disconnected.
Okay. What you want to add?
Like, was it a real show?
This
Hang up on
this-
this. Hang the fuck up on her, man.
What is going on?
She
I don't
don't
know
even
why
know-
y'all keep forwarding my phone call, but I was trying to ask Chaotic a question. I was trying to
What's the
ask
question,
him
baby?
why wasn't he real with the ladies and told the ladies that he
He
wasn't
was.
feeling them before he brought the new ladies.
What kind of drugs are you on?
You can't be watching live.
This girl girl calling back asking me why wasn't I real with the ladies. So some girl keep calling back asking why wasn't I real with the ladies and tell them.
I'm gonna take up a chaotic from here because let me tell y'all something. This is one of the realest mother. He gonna tell you what it is.
Exactly.
And he gonna tell you what
Directly.
the fuck
I ain't
it
gonna
is.
lie.
Period. If he wants you, he wants you. If he don't,
he don't. Because he straight cut it to me like I don't even know who he is from the other shows. He didn't watch the other shows until I guess he had to see what the
No,
competition was.
I went and looked. I
But
did.
he know now, but at the same time, I still standing on
Hella
ground. But they
fucking
didn't want no
malaka low.
problems. But as to not just making beef, I'm standing on my ground and I said what I said. You not have problems now. You seeing how it look. But I've been doing this shit from the first show. I said what the fuck I said in
And you
your
know what I
face.
said? And you know what I said? One thing about you, I know you wasn't there looking for love. Cause you done been on other shows and you was there just motherfucking the hell of the fucking love.
I was trying to wake him up. I'm not gonna lie. I like Scrappy, but no, that was not my type of tea.
Next caller.
Yeah.
Listen, well, do you think chaotic is? He's a I'm not gonna lie.
Next caller.
He's a likable guy.
Business-wise. Business.
My baby's a likable guy.
Next caller.
Huh?
Hello?
Yo,
What's good?
I see.
what up?
What's up? What's up? What's your name?
Y'all too loud. Why y'all so loud?
Hang up on that bitch.
What? Bitch, just ask your question. It don't matter how we loud. I'm always loud. If Evan is here, it's
Hello?
loud.
Hello.
Hi, this is May. Can I sing for you?
Oh, hell no. Next caller. What the fuck?
This is not about the show. That's why Chaotic said we was late. So what you gonna sing?
Wait, let us see. Are you hung up on him? All right, go ahead.
Damn, they should have let us sing. Go ahead, baby.
Hold on. Come
Let
back to
every
singing. Like
voice sing.
what? Like what?
Next caller, what's up?
Hello.
Hi, this is Di. I have a quick question for Chaotic.
Mm-hmm.
How did you feel when Jay Galore told you to shut the fuck up?
Now, you know what? Let me show you something. Now, watch this, y'all. The caller on the phone just asked, how did I feel in last night's episode when Jay Galore told me to shut the fuck up? I didn't feel no type of way at all because when she said that, I just knew in my mind she wasn't talking to me. I knew she wasn't. If you notice that shit, I didn't even react because I'm like, shit. I'm like, she's not talking to me.
She ain't talking to me.
But like I said, I was taught at an early age, if it doesn't pertain,
If it don't apply, let it fly.
gotta let that shit fly.
So
right?
remember
That's
to me.
me.
That's how you keep out
That's
a
how
lot
I
of
feel.
shit.
You hear me?
I gotta take this waist
Only
trainer
when
off,
it
y'all.
apply.
First shot did something.
Next caller.
Hello.
Hey.
Hello.
Thank God, a man.
Yes.
How you doing?
How you doing?
How you doing?
Good.
What's your question, baby?
I just seen chaotic.
He's swimming underwater.
What?
I seen what chaotic on live.
You fucked up right there. There's three
I
bitches
came
you
for
talk about
chaotic. I
chaotic.
ain't
You
come
see,
for the
but
female.
bye. Dick in the booty. Bye. Fuck.
Hello.
You hear me?
Hey,
Get that
so
trademark.
I am.
Chaotic, did you genuinely like any one of the girls?
Wait and see.
I genuinely like all the girls. And then they made me ungenuinely like a lot of them. I genuinely like the girls. And I walked in genuinely liking everybody. And then they made me ungenuinely like a lot of them.
Okay. I can take you for that.
Next caller.
Hello.
Fucking low.
Hi, it's Big Stars calling from Oakland, California.
Okay, what's your question, baby?
Question.
California.
Who do y'all think was the dirtiest person in the house?
So Big Sarge from Oakland, California said, her question was, who do we think was the dirtiest person in the
Yeah,
house?
honestly, I want to answer that.
Y'all asking me or you
wouldn't know.
asking them? Everybody get it. Okay, hello, fuck hello. Who you think was the dirtiest?
I don't know.
Say it. You gotta rotate. Come on, just say it.
Speak up.
Okay. No, I'm gonna skip it.
Okay, skip.
Okay, I'm gonna tell y'all. I was in the room with Messiah and Little Red Riding Hood, and our shit was immaculate.
Yeah, it was crazy.
We ain't asked you that. We asked you
just
think
speaking.
the
I'm
dirtiest
saying.
stuff.
Who the dirtiest? What you see?
Oh,
What you was walking around with Mama D?
The nail.
Where is that? Who, when you was walking around with Mama D, you seen everybody?
Okay, wait. Let me think. Who had the motherfucking room with the chicken and the Popeyes and shit and the blunts? I don't remember those.
Naya and her roommate.
Yeah, Naya.
Okay, but it wasn't Big Eye. What was the other one? Because one bed was alright and one bed was dirty.
Who was the person who left?
Oh, Lil Tongue. Lil Tongue room was dirty as
So
fuck.
Lil Tongue was the dirtiest.
The curtains, curtain pants.
I forgot. The dirtiest right now for me is Jay Galore. I don't give a fuck. I'm coming for her.
Pink pants.
She the
With
dirtiest.
little tassels on it, and she was shaking them.
Oh,
you
she
said her
was Lil
pants
Tongue.
around
She
your
was the
curtain.
dirtiest.
Yeah.
They say Lil
She
Tongue
was the
was the dirtiest, y'all.
Yeah.
I don't know who was the dirtiest because I wasn't sleeping in the house with her.
Okay,
Yeah.
next caller.
All right, don't do us like that. Damn.
What do you mean?
But
I
he
didn't
wasn't
do y'all
there.
like that. I wasn't there. I'm telling you the
Say
truth.
Hey.
The fact.
Who is? What's up?
Hey, I'm calling from Richmond, Virginia. So,
Virginia,
since you said you genuinely like everybody, who genuinely pisses you off?
So the caller on
answer
the
that.
phone asked me
question.
that since I genuinely liked everybody out the gate, who genuinely pissed me off? Well, shit, damn near everybody got eliminated. So everybody that got eliminated is who genuinely pissed me off. So you gotta keep watching the show.
You gotta keep watching.
We love you, Chaotic.
I love you too,
Bye,
baby.
bitch.
Smart fry is not playing about that.
No, I'm just saying they call it. This ain't the time. Ho, ask a question.
Okay, so listen, y'all. We are right now. That's the last. Give me one more call and we out.
One more caller.
And you better have a good ass question.
You
come
better
on.
have a good question because you the last.
Chaotic.
What's up?
What's your question, baby?
We want to eat your ass.
Next caller.
We want to take your dick.
She said she wanna eat the breast.
We love you. We want to eat your ass right now.
Oh my God. Can we get another caller after that?
Where you at?
I'm on my way.
What the fuck? Oh my God.
So
Can we eat your ass tonight? It's both of us.
It's two girls on the phone. They want to eat my ass right now.
You want to have a threesome?
Eating his ass.
All right, so
Hello.
this is the last caller.
Yeah,
What's up,
hello,
caller?
last caller. What's up?
Hey, do you think you're going to find what you're looking for? You're going to have to do it again.
Wait. I want to know this. What did you see on the show that you liked the most? Yeah, that sounded like a person that didn't watch the show.
No,
That
she
sounded like a
said
person that was
definitely
off
did. She
the
definitely didn't
line.
watch the show. She
That
watched
was like a
what
lie.
you
But
posted.
okay, so all the callers is over with.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, I'm gonna finish this myself saying that I felt like last night, I'm standing on me feeling like last night was the boringest episode
Oh my God.
thus far on the show.
Everything
else
today.
was exciting. And everything, Wednesday, all them boring motherfuckers that was being boring last night, they ass getting kicked off the show.
Because a lot of bitches
Next week, we bringing in that shit. We bringing that shit in next week.
Digital.
It's going fucking viral.
And all three of them gonna get their ass beat next week.
Don't play with me.
Hello?
Yo.
Hello? What's your question? Okay,
What's
come
your
on, tell
question?
us.
Did anybody eat Chaotic's ass on the show?
Oh,
Ding, 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 ding.
Hey, wait. You
We
wanna
didn't
know?
know this.
I'm
I
gonna
didn't
answer
know.
the question. I'm gonna answer the question for you. You heard me?
She heard you.
All the girls from Scrappy Side did it.
No, I don't eat ass. I'm sorry. That was not me. Sorry. I'm sorry. Pass.
and we out of here.
Boy, chaotic. Bitch, scrappy. What up, my brother? Listen on it.
That shit is fire. That shit is fire.
Shoes up.